go. There we go. We're up. Hello, everyone. Looks like we got a little bit of a shadow. I'm sorry if it shows that on your end. I don't know. We're out one light over my head, so that could be what's causing the shadow. I'm not sure.
That's okay.
But how are we all this evening? This, of course, is King K Special Creations with Kathy, Mandy, Kayla, and Hannah.
Yep.
Miss Hannah's going to pop in.
Yeah, we are going nautical today.
Hey, Joel.
Hey, Julie. I'm trying to get up here.
You'll be familiar with everything that we're going to go over tonight because you was there at the party.
Right.
We're going to do a review for all the people that weren't there.
Yep. Had a fun time at the party.
Yes, we had an absolutely great time. And Shayla and Zion were wonderful people to have a baby shower for. They really were. They were very polite and nice, and I really enjoyed spending time with both of them. They're two good kids.
Right. Julie says
hey,
hi.
Jansu.
Oh, Grammy's here, Hanny.
Hi.
Hey, Grammy. Yeah,
awesome.
made it, so. All right, guys, we're just going to wait a minute or so just to let everybody come in.
Hey, Stevie.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
Steve.
I can't see you on this little screen on that. I need to get me my iPad out and see if we can go live on my iPad. Because this little screen right here that you have to look off of, I can't see. The only reason that I knew, well, I seen you over here, but the only reason I would know on the screen that it was Stephen because I can count the letters. Maybe not know what the letters are, but count how many they are. And I can see Johnson on the back of it. So.
On my computer, we're kind of like fading in and out. If anyone else is seeing that, let us know. I don't know if it's the computer. Oh, Binks is here.
Hey, Chris. Hey.
Janet said Brian's working again.
I know, bless his heart. Does he like his job, Jansu? I heard he got a new one, or a different one.
Yeah.
So, it's always hard when you have to change from one job to the next one.
It is. It's hard.
You get so used to doing things one way, and then you have to jump in and learn. But, hey, as I'm going to test learning something new, me and Bandy was coming home from Morgantown, which they give her another good result today.
Yeah.
And she said, Mom, I want some, we're getting ready to launch our website.
Yes, we're
working hard on it the other days. We've got a couple more little things to tweak, and then we're going to be launching our website. And on it, of course, we're going to be selling some of the stuff that we make. Mm-hmm. So she's got little tags that she put on it, and she wanted a little sticker that says KSK to put on the back of it.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know how to do that, but couldn't find my big sticker paper, the one sheet sticker paper. And I couldn't find the ones that Aunt Patsy gave me that was two, made one sheet, but they were cut in half. The other day when I went out there to look, so I sat there, well, I'm going to put them on business labels. So I sat there and I tried to figure out how to do it on Cricut. I couldn't. So I went back out and I said, well, I've got to find something. There's bound to be something out there that I can do these labels on. Sure enough, I found the sticker paper that I was looking for the other day that I couldn't find. So now she has her stickers.
Yep.
I learned how to make stickers on my Cricut.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
So.
Janet said that he seems to, doesn't like night shift. Julie said me either. So.
Well, yeah, Brian is like me. When you get a little older, night shift is not conducive to you eating well. So, Mom always did like night shifts. I think that's the biggest part of what she worked was night shift.
Jason's on night shift. He's been doing it for about a month. For those of you that don't know, we did close the mechanics of the shop. Jason is still doing some exhaust, when he has time. But mainly he's went back in the mines. And he's liking it a lot better. It's a lot less stress. Just going to work and leaving work and coming home. You ain't got to think about all the responsibilities and stuff. You just do your work and go home. So he's liking it a lot better. And his health, even though he's on night shift, his health has improved, his blood pressure and everything. So
yeah, so that's good. Yeah, like I said, we went to Morgantown with Bandy. We've had a busy day today.
Yeah.
We went up there and she doesn't have to go back for about, 6 weeks?
Yeah.
And then they'll do her final surgery and she'll be I'm done.
I'll be done. And then they said that they would like to see me once a year.
Once a year.
Yeah.
Instead of every week or every other week.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, since
I like that
December.
a lot better.
December of last year, we've been going about every week, every other week.
Right.
Yeah.
Janet Kay's here. She said hello.
Hi, Jan.
And Janet Sue said his night shift is 6 p.m. to 6 a.m.
Oh, bless his heart. 12 hours on top of having to work that.
He's just getting started tonight.
Yeah.
So.
Well, tell him I said hello and that I love him.
Yes, we miss you guys. Also, I got to see Grandma Kincaid today.
Yes.
And I actually interrupted her dinner. She just got her plate. She hadn't even picked up her fork yet. So I tried to hurry that along, but I told her, go ahead and eat, but she wouldn't. So.
But she was excited to see him.
Yeah, she was.
I think Mandy's already posted pictures on the site. So anybody wants to see how good she looks.
Yeah, she looks so
And
happy.
note to self, don't go around 5:30 dinner time.
Yeah, 5:30 is dinner time. Either try to go at 5 and do a half hour, or wait till 6 and maybe do a half hour. So, oh yes, we got a new addition to our background here.
Yeah. Timmy took me over to Dollar Tree store last week. This is how funny this is. Christy told me a couple weeks ago, she said, Mom, we need to have a JLB to go with the KSK up on top of the thing. Well, I was like, what are you talking about? That, because I know that's Kelly's initials, but I thought, okay. And so I went into the store, and look here. We found JLB. So now on top of our shelf, along with our KSK, we'll have Jenny's initials.
Yeah.
And they were all, I said, when I went into Dollar Tree, I said, if I find all 3 letters, it's meant for me to take these home. And sure enough, every single one of them was right together.
Right.
I was
That's
like,
awesome.
Yeah.
Banks said, replying to Janet, I wouldn't like that shift either. It's an odd time. Mona's here. She said, hello, everyone.
Does he just work 4 days, Jansen? Or does he have to work 5?
Debbie, let's see. Is that Debbie Layton?
Yeah.
Hey, Debbie.
Hey, Debbie. Hey, Mona. Hey, baby.
Savannah's here.
Yay, girly. Thanks for watching. We're up to 391 on YouTube, guys. So if you get a chance and haven't subscribed, run on over. We still need to get to 1,000. So I know that's a long way, but we're almost at the 4,000 viewed hours. Mm-hmm. Thank you all very much. And
So
391 subscribers.
Yeah.
So if we could get...
We can get those subscribers up. And the more you like our videos, when you go in and watch them, make sure you like them. They do recommend them to other people. So we can get more subscribers that way. So, and that is hard to do. I understand that because I'm bad about that. Yeah. Sometimes I'll watch the whole video and then have to go find it again to go back in and like it. So
I've done that more times than not.
Yeah.
So,
but
now,
that was just a
little thing about if you watch us on on Roku, if you're watching us on the Roku channel for our YouTube, you can go over to where you see our little icon and press on that, and it'll bring you up to the subscribe screen. All you got to do is go down and press OK, and you're automatically already subscribed. So you don't even have to go onto your computer to your YouTube screen or nothing. If you're watching us on Roku, that'll bring you right to us, and you can subscribe. It took me almost 2 years to find that, but I found it.
Okay, I got some plaques before we start into the project. Or, plaques. I'm reading Savannah's comment. Some comments. Janet Sue said required 4, but they like them to work 5.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's long. Savannah said, awesome. You'll be getting a plaque in no time. I think YouTube sends a plaque when you have so many subscribers.
Yeah, you have to have a lot, though.
Yeah.
Like 100,000. I am not if I get my 1,000 before I can't do it anymore, I'll be a happy camper.
10,000 is the silver one, I believe.
Nice.
Yeah.
And then the diamond plate's 100.
If I get to 500 subscribers, we'll do a giveaway.
Yeah.
That's not very far off. That's only 107 people.
Yeah.
So we get that 107 people, we'll do us a giveaway.
Right.
We've got some really nice things that we can give you.
What do we get to?
5. When we get 500, we'll do a giveaway.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So to get started.
So I think we went over everything that, just to bring you up to date. That's basically what we wanted to do. Hey, is that Carol?
Yep.
Hey, Carol.
Hi.
How are you?
Joining us.
Okay. So what we did over the weekend, well, actually, me and Mandy just started last Thursday. We made meatballs. Homemade meatballs.
Yeah.
So that was an experience.
Yeah.
I do like having her here to video that kind of stuff because she knows how to get all the scenes. So I have that video edited and it is coming up one day next week. I'm not sure, maybe Monday. So the things that we did for the baby shower, the tutorials on those are going to start on Sunday. The very first one you are going to love. My baby daughter tried her hand at making a boat-shaped diaper cake. She is adorable on this video. Maybe a little low, so you may have to turn it up when you're listening. But she worked hard, and it is absolutely adorable. So Mandy sent me a picture, so we took a picture of it.
I don't want to block your face out, but
that's all right.
This is the lower tier. This is the upper tier. She has one diaper sticking up in the middle as the little boat chute. And she put ribbon all around it. I haven't got to see the video yet, so I don't know how she really put it together, but she's got some little embellishments there.
It is absolutely adorable. I sat there. The only thing I did was speed it up a couple little places where she was waiting on the glue gun to heat up and stuff. But other than that, it is all Chris. And she did an excellent job, guys. Yeah. She really did. And then Mandy and Hannah put together one.
Yeah, and we did a similar technique, which I did cheat from her because she said, how she wrapped them with rubber bands. That was a really good idea. Yeah. So that's what we done. We rolled the diapers up, rubber banded them, and we did like a traditional 3-tier cake and then done the ribbon around it. I didn't get a picture of it, but it said it was just like a traditional thing. And then we had some other gifts that we wanted to give the parents, like baby lotion and bath time stuff and just, different stuff like that. So they got the diapers along with all the goodies.
Yeah. So it was really wonderful.
It was fun.
We had about 20 people here, I think. Which in this house is a lot of people, but we really had a good time. My sisters were both here. My sister-in-law and my nieces, they were here with their kids. It was wonderful.
Yeah. It was
I really appreciated every one of them coming. We had such a good time. We really did.
Nice visit, yeah. Okay, hold on a second. Binks said those meatballs were good. I liked them too.
I enjoyed them. Good, yeah. I made a great big gigantic bowl full of, or a crock pot bowl, and I think we had like 6 meatballs left that I ended up. Yeah. I was going to eat them. I really was. I heated them up and everything. But you know who talked me out of almost every single one of them? Bless his little heart. He said, Mom, but they're good. I want one. So, of course, he won out.
Who, Sammy?
Sam. I mean, he was okay.
You out of anything.
He was okay with the potato salad, but he wasn't a big fan. But when I gave him one of the meatballs, he was dead on them. He was like watching my mouth every time I decided I was going to try to put one in there. He said, they were mine, Mom, they were mine.
Okay, hold on a second. Y'all let me know if the video is doing something weird, because on my screen, on the computer, it's like in and out of focus, like it can't focus on us. So, Hanny, we may have to wipe off the camera lens to try to get that to straighten up. Well, hopefully, that looks better on my end so far, but...
That's her finger wiping off the screen, guys.
Janet said...
Hey, Melody!
It's doing it on this screen.
It's not focusing right.
Is it close enough to the...
Can you zoom in a little bit? Or can you do that on selfie? Maybe that'll help.
No, not much.
It's probably because of the light. How the shadow is blowing. I can't find this. But okay, let me do some comments here. Janet Sue said, very cute. Got the diaper cake. And Christy said, listen, y'all. It was a mess. It was trial and error.
The video.
But she got it just like I did my stickers. That is the one thing you can take away from our videos. We may not always do it as what would it be? Delicately as somebody that's done it for a million times, but when we're only doing it the first time, we managed to make it. We managed to get it done.
Right. Okay, so Melody said hello back to you.
Huh.
Julie looks good on my end, she said. And Janet said it just goes to green and black and back some. That's what I thought. Janet Sue said hers keeps freezing, so
I'm not sure
getting
what's
like a fuzzy kind of thing.
It must be it's getting ready to storm outside. It could be the weather outside.
Maybe I should try to go away from that window a little bit because it could be the lighting. Well, I'll scoot closer to you, and you can maybe scoot to see if that helps.
I'll move over a little bit and let you. Let's see if that catches us.
Because that light might be doing something weird. Okay.
I'll try.
It's just not focusing good. We'll try to get through this, guys. I don't know what's going on, but
Would it pause it if I tap the screen to try to focus it like a camera?
I don't think so.
It keeps going black and back on, black and back on.
All right, we'll just try to get through it the best we can, guys.
Okay, I'm going to jump on to the next thing. The next thing is to Christy, and this video will go up, I believe, on Monday. She made Shayla's cake. It's an Ahoy, it's a boy cake. She made a little...
This is a sailboat.
There should be a little steering wheel or anchor or
Oh,
something.
yeah. Here's a little life preserver on the sand, on the little island.
And she made them all by herself. They weren't bought from the store. She made those.
That was too cute. She
And it
worked
was
so hard on that
It
sailboat.
was a good cake, too.
Yeah.
I think Janet cake because I think she made. I explained this in the video when it comes up, but I made a white cake and a yellow cake, and for some reason the white cake was about less than an inch thick. I don't know what happened to that white cake, so I went and made the yellow cake. The yellow cake didn't raise much more than what the white one did raise better. They both tasted good. There wasn't nothing wrong with the taste. It was just weird. And Janet said it was because I used a 9-inch cake pan instead of an 8-inch, which makes sense. But all that cake except for one piece is now gone.
Yeah.
So it was good.
Right.
Yep. And then keeping in with the cakes, Mandy made cupcakes. So we kept with the same colors, with the blue, the white, and the red colors. So.
Yeah, and I just used a big tip. I put in the icing bag, I put some blue and some white both in the icing bag and squeezed them out at the same time.
And that's how you got the ombre colors on it, or the mixed colors.
Yeah, so that was super easy.
And the little things, some of them they bought as I don't know if we got any of the ones you made or not. These are the ones you made, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Have some that they bought at the store, and then we have these that Mandy made on the Cricut.
Yeah.
And put them together.
And I do have a video on how I put those together, so
we're going to have a really good, it'll be a playlist of the baby shower, so anybody that's watching that wants to try to replicate anything that we did, but it doesn't have to be for a baby shower, it could be a nautical themed birthday party. Mm-hmm. You know, you might have somebody in the Navy or something, and you just want to do a nautical party for them. They're coming home from an overseas visit or whatever.
Yeah.
So it's a multifunctional thing.
Right.
And the last food ornament that we did is Mandy made a watermelon boat. Isn't that cool?
I have to get a little closer for them to... and all I did was I cut the top half, or not all the top off of it, but most of the watermelon off there. Cut off the curve to make both straight stuck a stick down through it. That was kind of hard because I had to use a knife
I
to.
couldn't tell if it was like sugar.
I had to use a knife to get that stick to go through the rind.
Oh,
'Cause
really?
It wouldn't just poke. Yeah, so I had to kind of like dig it out with a
Oh,
knife to make a hole.
But that turned out pretty cool, just to make a boat shape out of the watermelon.
And we filled it with a bunch of different fruit, which we put in a bowl first, and when we added the pineapples, we added juice and all.
Yeah.
So that really made it.
Oh, I know.
All the
It
fruit
tasted
sweet.
so good. Keeping in with the baby shower stuff.
Hold on a second. Binks made a comment. The cupcake toppers that she done. She said the ones she bought were on Amazon, like $6 for a whole bunch of them. So
Yeah.
that would be a good
So
idea.
if you don't have a Cricut or you don't want to take the time, look on Amazon and pick them up.
I
Yeah,
thought that one was cute.
that is. Too
Yeah,
cute.
that is.
Like
And when they have the little string on them, you could make a garland out of them for your decorations for your thing.
Yeah.
Them girls put up on my wall here a balloon wall.
Oh, it was
I
interesting.
am telling you, but we couldn't find my balloon inflator. I still don't know where that thing is. We sat here and blew those balloons up. Seems to me like I had the most breath. Don't nobody laugh out there. Because it seemed to me like I got most of the balloons blown up.
I felt that about myself.
I felt that about me.
That's how hard they were. We all thought
Yes.
we struggled.
I mean, to tell you, they were some good balloons. They were really good ones. And then, of
Dad's
course,
here.
the kids.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, Dad. Hannah and Cameron were here when we took everything down. So they popped the balloons. I still got little confetti all over my floor. I swept and mopped it today, so I got a lot more of it up. But, I mean, it was everywhere.
We had to get them popped eventually.
Yeah.
What did we take? Scissors?
Yeah.
I think we had scissors popping on.
Yeah.
For the ones of you all that didn't get to come to the baby shower, we did miss you. We really did. It's just so wonderful to have family time. It really is.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that Shayla brings the baby back up here maybe sometime during one of our lives. We get to show the little monster.
Yeah. Showing off.
Yeah. So Christy was in charge of the games, and she came up with some really good ones. One was called The Price is Right. She picked out some really different. You know, I'm old school. We didn't buy all this stuff when our kids was little. We passed it down. Joan had Wesley, then Janet had Roy, and I had Jenny. So by the time, if there was anything left after Jenny, here come Drew along. And Janet was real good about making those boys' clothes, so my girls were styling. Now I'm telling you, because by the time they outgrew the clothes, my girls were just now growing into it. So they were styling with them clothes. They didn't care. I mean, they didn't, it didn't matter whether they were boys. Back in the day, they didn't care. If they wanted to wear jeans, they wore them. If they didn't, they wore dresses. It didn't matter. And another game is called What Are the Nursery Rhymes? And
I bombed that.
me too. I was like, okay. I had never even heard of a place called Brewery Lane.
I thought it was Muffin Man, and I was like, nah.
I still
I
don't
don't think
get
I
it.
heard it on Shrek.
I still don't
Like,
catch it.
Muffin Man lives down Drury Lane.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I didn't do
Muffin Man.
real good on that one either.
Yeah, so the only reason I knew that what time the mouse run down the clock was Chrissy told me in the bedroom. Do I do one or four?
I put 3.
So just find you any games. These worked out really wonderful because they were just hard enough that you had to really think about it.
Yeah.
Most baby shower games have been played so often. If you frequent baby showers, the answer is pretty easy.
Right.
But these
Yeah.
weren't easy.
No.
I'm telling you, these
No,
weren't
they
easy.
weren't.
Even if I did win, the Price is Right, because I guessed on every one
Bing said I could blow up any balloon.
Yeah.
No, she couldn't. She was like, nah.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes, I don't know how I managed to blow up the few that I blew up right
Sing.
here at the end.
What are
Dad
you
said
eating?
he just got here. He's still at work.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Long
We got
day.
fondue.
One of the games that we played
We
that
got
seemed to
fondue.
go off really well
Sorry.
is I have this bunch of pacifiers that I had got down to treasure hunt. A whole bag of them. I didn't know what I was going to do with, but of course they put them in the party stuff, and they come in handy. She hid them like Easter eggs, and everybody had to look through the house to find the pacifiers. And whoever found the most pacifiers won. I'm not sure.
Ebony.
Was Ebony?
She was on top of that.
Yeah, she was. She liked to look. I think we had Easter egg hunting, and she was out there in that too. So that was into the games. I made this. I'm gonna show
No,
you.
the life preserver game.
Oh yeah. This is double ones. Let me pull these out. Let me show this. This was what they used for the message in the bottle. They had little pieces of paper and a pen, and you used to write the new parents a message on how to take care of those kids.
Little advice.
Yeah. I just say, stay out of it. And then here, this is a play on the clothespin game. You know
Yeah.
how you put the clothespin on, and anybody that says the word baby, it says it's sink or swim. Grab a life preserver and wear it proud, and don't say baby out loud. If you get caught, it's theirs to lift. The person with the most gets the gift.
Yeah.
Christy, did you write that?
Yeah, she did.
That's cool.
Yeah. That is
So, that was one of the other games. And of course, we get the lifesavers.
She said don't eat them. Because they've been handled around so much. She's like, you can
Hey,
wear them,
I'm
but
gonna-
don't eat them.
I'm going to have to take them off and glue them on something then. That would be cool.
Yeah.
Mold.
Oh, it'd probably bring in ants, so they better not do that.
But they were
Okay.
lit, yeah.
Now
All
then.
right. I think that's all the games.
If they weren't lit, then
Oh, here's some more decorations that Mandy did with her cricket.
Yeah. And I do have a video coming out on these.
These match these. Like, you know
Yeah.
the boat.
Just littler and bigger.
Here's the boat. She just did different sizes of them.
Super different.
Yeah.
I might hold on to these when I do my beach themed Facebook Live. These are cool.
I had to cut it out of several different colors. Red, white, and blue, I think.
Yeah. But
And
they turned
glue
out
them
really
together.
cute.
Yeah.
So, these
Okay.
are just ideas.
Taylor's here. Hey, Taylor. She said hi. Banks, yeah, I dropped them a few times. Didn't want people to eat them. So,
Darn,
yeah,
Chris.
yeah, good idea. Okay, now what?
These Mandy made.
And we just put these in a vase, right? In
Yeah.
like a table.
Yeah, and the first thing Julie did, one of them was down in this vase right here. As soon as they said the pacifier game, Julie went to looking in there. And sure enough, there was a pacifier down in there. She knew where to look. They know these hiding games. That's
Right.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then Mandy makes these.
Yeah.
That's just a foam
Yeah, it's a foam wreath
wreath.
from Dollar Tree.
And she made it look like a life preserver.
Yeah. And I got a video on that. It's a green wreath. I painted it white just in case any would show through.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I used twine. The twine was real thick. I had to spread it apart. That took a lot longer than I thought it was going to. But I had to do it 3 times. And then this blue macrame cord was thinner than this, so then I had to double this. So it was a learning process, but I do have a video, so
It's
you
just
guys
hot
can
glued.
take advantage of my time there. So, but it was cute.
I think they turned out really cute. We had one Sam for a collar a while ago. He liked it.
Yeah, he was totally cute.
So I think that's just about it. Then she opened up all of her gifts and thanked all the people that was here.
Yeah.
And so
Yeah.
we had, all our food was a stretch, man. We had meatballs, we had sliders, chicken bacon ranch, which was good,
Yeah.
ham and cheese, and pizza sliders.
Yeah. They were
We had
good.
potato salad. Don't ever make macaroni salad out of bow tie macaroni. Just giving you a heads up. Make it out of the littlest macaroni you can so you can stir that stuff up better. While it was eating, it wasn't very good.
We did a veggie platter, which I did not get a picture of, but we just, had a good sized plate, and we put the cucumbers in the shape of an anchor right in the middle, and then had the other vegetables around it. It turned out real cute.
We had tomatoes, carrots, broccoli, cauliflower,
Yeah.
cucumbers.
We had a fruit tray, and we had a cheese ball. We had chips in it. We had all kind of good stuff.
Yeah.
And when everybody went home, it was almost all gone.
Yeah. Everybody took plates.
Everybody had a good time.
Yeah.
The food was good and stuff. And Mandy and Chris and Hannah helped clean up.
Yeah.
You'll see in the party cleanup video that's coming out probably either Wednesday or Tuesday or Wednesday. Probably after Mandy gets hers up, I'll put my party cleanup video. But it didn't take nothing. They had it so nice for me, I didn't have that much to do at all. So if you like it, have a party this year. Just have a party.
Right. Janet said she thought the macaroni salad tasted good, and Christy said I thought so too. So
Huh.
they liked it.
Okay. Well, thank you. I still say I should have used smaller macaroni. Either shells or elbows, one of the two. But,
Oh, guys, we're getting on that Temu bandwagon.
oh, yeah, that's
Got a
coming
video
out
coming
in the
up.
morning. We got a Temu video,
Yeah.
so look on YouTube for that.
I actually got
Everybody's
another package
posting.
coming.
Yeah. Handy's got another package coming. Temu seems to be the hopping place. I've seen so many Temu hauls right now.
And it's a good site.
Mm-hmm.
You can get everything from my craft stuff all the way up to Hannah's curlers to clothing. She got her a nice set of avocado pajamas. I mean, and it's not that expensive. And if you spend at least $15, you got free shipping. So it's a really good site. And the quality of some things are not as good as if you went to Kohl's or someplace, and even some of it at Walmart, but some of it is better. So just try it out.
Yeah. Okay.
And they don't sponsor me, guys. Just
No.
put that disclaimer out there.
Well,
I'm not
Tina's
sponsored.
here.
We just like them.
Hey, Tina. Thanks for joining us. If anybody missed, any of it, they can go back. You can go back and rewatch. Everybody, if you would, everybody that's here, please hit the like button. That helps us a lot. Get suggested and stuff like that. So we really appreciate that. And we thank you guys for being here with us. I think that's all for tonight.
Yeah, we got to get Mandy out here so she can go home and get her hubby up to go to work.
Yeah, for sure. And we'll be back in 2 weeks.
Oh, I'll be back next week, Wednesday at 7 for the West Virginia Wednesday.
Yeah, so every week it's going to be a Wednesday or a Thursday. And when we get our website launched, all those dates will be on there.
Yeah, we'll not only put the date and the time that we'll be live, but a little snippet of what we're going to be doing.
Yeah.
A little hint in the direction that we'll be doing.
Yeah. And then, we'll still post on Facebook.
Yeah, we'll still post it on
Reminders and
Facebook and let everybody know. The reason that I do both, just if anybody's ever questioning why I take the Facebooks and reload them up into YouTube, we have a few people that we talk to that does not have a Facebook account or does not want one.
Yeah.
But they do watch YouTube. So they will then watch our Facebooks that we do on YouTube, and we have wonderful conversations with them. So that's how come I do that. You're not required to watch them on YouTube if you don't want to. It helps us out, but you're not required to.
Yeah.
We just do it for the other people that don't have Facebook.
I'll leave about this.
So,
One last thing, guys. One last thing. Sean got this for Mom. We wanted to do a shout out to him. It's too cute. Totally cute.
yeah, that's my little motorcycle truck. Sean brought me home from work a week or so ago.
It's got a Harley in the
smashed.
back. It's kind of glaring off the light. Really can't see.
Here.
Turn it up on the top. Got a motorcycle in the back. It's cute. Old classic truck. So
It's smashed because Cruzy wanted to play with it.
yeah, Cruzy wanted to open it, but it's too cute. So shout out to Sean. Good job.
So, we want, and Tim got me a pressure cooker pressure canner for my birthday, and
Hunter
Mandy
got
got
me
one also
Yep.
for Mother's Day from Hunter. So shout out, boys! Thank you much.
Yeah, we're going to be doing some food prep videos and
Yes.
stuff coming soon. So, all right, guys, we
We're
got to
just-
go for now.
We're just jumping from one thing to the other, guys.
Yeah.
Because that's how way we are. We don't want it to fall into any rut on something, so we are
Yeah.
jumping from one to the other.
Okay, a couple things. Bank said, good job, guys, as always. Thank you, sis. Janet said, I can see you riding that. Good job, Sean. Yeah, good job. I see Lou just popped in. Hey, Lou.
Hey.
We're heading out, but thanks for joining us.
Absolutely.
Good night, y'all.
We'll see y'all next Wednesday.
Bye.